History made today at the ECC Girls Tennis Championships as Waterford's Sarah Hage becomes a four-time ECC champion, a perfect slate. First, let's just start there. What's going through your mind right now? 4 straight championships.
I honestly cannot even believe this is real. It's so crazy because I know on our way here on the bus, I was thinking back to my first ECC championship and how it took 3 hours and 17 minutes and how I was just so happy to win that one. And I was on my way here and I'm like, wow, if you would have told me that I would have been playing in my 4th final when I was a freshman, I don't know if I would have believed it. So it's honestly just so unbelievable. It feels amazing though because, I know I've worked hard for this. I've been playing for so many years and playing on the Waterford tennis courts. I never thought that I'd, never lose a match on those courts and that I'd never lose a match in the ECC. So it honestly feels so special. And I'm so proud of myself and of everyone who's helped me get here.
Let's talk a little bit about your rivalry with Grace Duggan. You beat her in 3 sets last year. She got a little closer this year. You beat her both times, but again, 3 sets. Coming in, we were talking about, she inched closer each time. Would she have enough to kind of overcome? And instead, 6-1, 6-2, you really put her away quickly. To just talk about, the history of you two playing together.
Yeah, no, every single time we've played, honestly, whether it was last year or this year in the regular season, it was always so close. It was always 6-4, 3 sets, something like that. Today I just kind of tried to play my game and I tried to not feel nervous. I know every other time I might have been a little nervous. I might have let my nerves get to me and kind of affect the way I play. But today I honestly just played like I had nothing to lose. I took risks. I tried to try stuff that I haven't tried before. I tried to play more strategically. And I just tried to not be afraid. And I just went out there and I tried stuff that I might not have tried when I played her in the regular season. And I think that's what worked today. And I honestly just tried to play no mercy and try to honestly just play my game today and go out there and not be afraid to hit.
Let's talk a little bit about your strategy, because one of the things that I noticed today, in all of sports, getting into a rhythm is very important. It seemed like you made a conscious effort to never let her get into a rhythm. When it seemed like you were going to take pace off the ball, you hit the ball with pace. When it seemed like you were going to be moving her side to side, you went in a different direction. It never seemed like you gave her 2 looks the same way. Was that a conscious choice for you?
It was. One thing that I was thinking about before playing this match, I was like, okay, I just got to hit the ball left and right. I can't hit the ball in the middle. No matter who I'm playing, whether it's Grace or any other opponent, the worst thing you can do is hit it in the middle, make it easy for them to take control of the point. I just tried to play more offensively today. I tried to hit hard. I wasn't afraid of hitting drop shots, of hitting angles, even if they might go out. That kind of moving the ball around was definitely intentional. And I think it's definitely something that I've been trying to work on, and it was really effective today.
Now, in the middle of the match, after the first set, we had an official came in to make calls, and immediately you got called for a foot fault. And you made a decision there to change your strategy, at least the beginning, and go to a more safe serve to get it in, and then sort of ease your way back in. And it seemed like on this side of the court, both of you had a real problem with the serve. So just talk a little bit about making an adjustment in the middle like that and how the wind affected you today.
Yeah, no, so I think the footfall thing, definitely nothing I've ever had a problem with. This was kind of the first time that it's ever been a problem. But it is something I've been trying to work on over the offseason, trying to not get too close to the line when I'm hitting the serve. Sometimes I accidentally do because I don't really look at my feet when I go up to serve. So honestly, when that happened, I just tried to take a step back. And the wind was definitely affecting the ball on the serve today. It was definitely kind of making it go where I didn't want it to go. When I tossed it, I could kind of see it kind of moving, and that kind of made me kind of mad because I was like, the wind is just kind of being annoying. But I just tried to hit a safer serve, like you said. I tried to just get it in, maybe try to hit it a little more angled, just so it's not directly in the middle. But I definitely tried to put a little more spin on it, and just tried to get it in because, the wind and the footfall, both things that I'm thinking about. I tried to just relax, just tried to breathe it and hit it. But those were definitely affecting the serve today, but I still, pulled through it and made it work.
Now, it's a very individual sport. You're out here by yourself, but as soon as you won, you were mobbed by friends and teammates. Just talk a little bit about the Waterford team and what that meant for you.
Yeah, honestly, it means so much because these girls have been coming to my matches ever since my freshman year. They were here during my match my freshman year. They've been here every year since. It's honestly so special because they support me so much and they believe in me so much. And sometimes it's hard when you have the other team cheering when you make a mistake or when you double fault. But they're always there right behind me and they're always believing in me and telling me that I can do it. And I'm just such good friends with them and they're honestly like family to me. And it's so special to be able to celebrate this fourth ECC win with them. It honestly means so much, and their support honestly means so much, and I wouldn't have done it without them.
What's the next goal?
The next goal is honestly to try and play in college. I'm going to be going to UConn next year, so I'm hoping to try out for the team. But tennis is definitely going to be a lifelong sport for me. I'm really excited to kind of take advantage of any opportunity. I'm going to keep playing always. I really hope that I can kind of make fundraiser tournaments with tennis. I hope that I can coach or something like that because it's honestly had such a huge impact on my life. And competing in tennis has taught me so many lessons and has honestly changed me as a person. And so I'm really excited to keep playing, keep competing, and just take advantage of any opportunity that comes my way.
Well, no matter what happens moving forward, the one thing that will always remain, four-time ECC girls champion, a mark left on the ECC. Sarah Hage of Waterford, not a 1, not a 2, not a 3, but a 4-peat. Perfect high school career.